Oh my gosh, look at these views. What could you put in the foreground that would be anywhere close to the background? And I can't think of a single thing that you could put up here that would draw as much of an interest as a decorative water feature with this incredible backdrop. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle, even including here in Sunland, California. There's my man, James, that created a beautiful aquascape ecosystem. Come on back. Let's go check it out. Oh my gosh, look at these views. What could you put in the foreground that would be anywhere close to the background? And I can't think of a single thing that you could put up here that would draw as much of an interest as a decorative water feature with this incredible backdrop.
It's critical that we kept our plants low and we made the water feature mimic the mountains in the background. You see, it's just all part of one beautiful naturescape.
Oh, it's absolute paradise. Why don't you give us a little tour of what you built here?
Wonderful. From day one, this waterfall has had crystal clear water because it has the Aquascape ecosystem. We have an automatic dosing system, an XT, to put in the bacteria, and you can see what a living water ecosystem is like when it's perfectly in balance. This is a 14-foot pond designed for human interaction, but our clients use this pond all the time in the warm season. It's a very special, beautiful pond that has really easy access. So you see the first way is these stepstones here. There's more stepstones there. And the other way in and out of this water feature are the stepstones here. Originally, when we installed this pond, there was a hidden fish cave right here. But my client doesn't want fish. She wants to actually interact with the water feature more on a daily basis in the warm season. So we opened up the fish cave, and then also there's sitting rock here beneath the waterfall. So we're trying out this bench here for my client. We're custom fitting it for her.
Yes, here's my little seat, my custom seat, these beautiful
This is
men.
awesome, really cool. There's sitting rocks up here adjacent to the stream. So when we created this project, we had to bring in 15 ton of stone, and we excavated and we created a gentle little mountain here. As with all of our projects, to create our elevation, we use concrete reinforced stone walls, as you see here. When we plant our water features, we really fill all the borders with a large selection of plants and then let the plants that really thrive fill in. So we planted this about 3 years ago, and then we have come back 2 times since then and done small additional planting. When we created this water feature, we also did all of the landscaping around the water feature, including the decomposed granite patio and pathway installation, as well as all of the drip irrigation for the plants. There's so much attention to detail in this water feature. It's just inviting, and that's how we want it to be. One of the ways that we keep the water crystal clear is by using Aquascape power heads. There's one hidden there. There's another one tucked down hidden under those rocks. We're creating circulation in the lower water column of the water feature. If you don't have circulation in the bottom part of your pond, then that could create algae. We are in full sun in this location, so we have to use plants that can tolerate the full sun, but also we don't want to put in any plants here that block this gorgeous view in the background. The thing that's most impressive about this water feature for me is that it's always had crystal clear living water. That's the difference between the Aquascape ecosystem and other systems, because other systems just clean dirty water. But Aquascape helps us to create ecosystems that are self-sustaining. It's self-enclosed living water ecosystem, constantly recirculating the same water. Here's our automatic dosing system, and then here's our intake, our skimmer with our pump. This water feature costed $35,000 to create, and then the surrounding landscaping was $15,000, and that includes all the land, bark chips, irrigation, decomposed granite, patios, and a lot of attention to detail in the landscaping as well, including a floating chair. This dreamscape has come true.
There is nothing that you could put in the foreground to even rival that background, but there's nothing that would make a bigger impact in a space than a decorative water feature. Not only do you hear it, but you see it. It involves all of the senses. James did a perfect job with this because he created an ecosystem that's absolutely perfect in this environment. If you're interested in having a foreground like this, I can't do anything about the background. Check out the link below to find a certified aquascape contractor by you. I love my job.